spectacular, and Lumen is just as spectacular as Maure. And so Phoenix is the third born of his family. He was born of a set. He's a twin. He's a twin brother. And she liked Phoenix, but Phoenix is a bit erratic. I say that because one of his personality traits is in fact erratic. But he's a bit hard to pin down. So he wasn't as focused on a relationship as Maure was. So that didn't work out well. Meanwhile, I was already trying to figure out how that was going to work. I'm like, he's not a part of a dynasty. He's not, he's of no nobility. That's not going to work. She'd be dating a commoner, and the people would have a field day with that information. So we needed a solution. But I was like, she can wed Obi, and Obi was so cute, and he grew up to be incredibly handsome. I don't know if he's aged up in everyone's game, but he's a young adult now in mine, and he is handsome, honey. He is gorgeous. He is stunning. Poor thing, though, is a genius and a perfectionist. I forget what the second one is, but his third one became self-absorbed. I don't know if that happened for everyone else, but he became self-absorbed for me. So the relationship we'll touch on that later. But we held a gala event because the dynasty head is important. You can't make an alliance with another dynasty if you don't have a good relationship with the head of that dynasty and the heir of that dynasty. So I wanted her to meet everyone because that's just good business. That's a good royal thing to do, to know everyone. Even regardless if there's going to be an alliance later or a rivalry, you can't make uninformed decisions. You have to know everyone. So I wanted her to meet everyone. That's what we did last night. And this outfit, which is one of my favorites because I love the hairstyle, has the ring that we got from the royal event that may or may not still be happening. And if you guys didn't know, it's actually a cursed ring. It's cursed. You put it on and you're cursed. You feel bad and all that stuff. You feel the effects of the curse. And you have to do something. Like, you have to complete one of the fortune aspirations, which we still only have 2 of those. You have to complete one of the fortune aspirations. And then, after you complete one of them, you click your sim to disable the curse. You do have to do that numerous times, though. Disable the curse. Not complete the aspiration. Once it's completed, it'll always be completed. But sometimes the curse will just reactivate on its own. I don't know if that's a glitch or not, but mine reactivates. This is her other hand. So this is the outfit. I love it so much. I love it. I love the cut. It's one of my favorite cuts at the top of a dress. It's one of my favorites. And I love this dress. I love the way it feathers out. I love the bigness of it, the ball gownness of it, but it's not too huge. I thought this hairstyle was perfect for this look. This is her athletic look. This came in a pack. This came in a seasons pack because in a seasons pack you get rinks. Ice rinks, roller skating rinks, and they change by seasons, and they're really cute and they're huge, and you can skate on them and other people can skate on them. If you have seasons, if you go anywhere in the world, by like community areas, it'll usually be a skating rink just somewhere in the world. So you don't even have to buy one. They exist just out there. It's very cool. So this is her wardrobe. I thought it was very cute. Her nails are black. Very cute. I want to stay with the red and the gold as much as I could. This is her second sleeping outfit. That was the gown that you guys saw her on because she's currently sleeping. I love the pearls. The pearls are beautiful. I played up the pearls with a set of pearls and some pearl earrings because she's a royal. We must be pearled out. Hello. Her first sleeping outfit is this. I love this robe. This robe came with the luxury party pack, I think. This came with the luxury party pack or the pack that has the butler. Because there's kind of 2 that are luxury. I think this is the one that has the butler. I'm pretty sure. But is this a game pack? No, this is a kit. I'm pretty sure this is a kit. And I gave her some little sandals. And her nails these are new base game nails that they added. They're all the way here at the bottom. They're all the way at the bottom. And they're kind of sparkly. Red, of course, again, because she's a Capp. And she has a silk bonnet on. Gold, because she's a Capp, and we do gold. And I gave her a comfy one. A comfy, cozy one. It's pink because growing up, that was her color. Before we started adhering to the Dynasty colors when she was a teenager, prior to her being a teenager, I was focused on her skills, but only like 40, 50, 65% focus on her skills, where it was just a thought of, let's complete all the aspirations. Let's get all your skills that you have to a level 5 and to a level 10, and then we'll age you up. That was the focus. And let's complete, the right correlated aspirations. That was the focus. Once she was a teenager, things shifted. Then it was like, let's get your swordsmanship to level 10. Let's get your fitness to level 10, your handiness, and your logic and your charisma to level 10. Those 5 things are incredibly important. Did I say fitness? Fitness too. Those 5 or 6 things are incredibly important to reigning. They are. You need them if you ever are in a dueling or someone wants to extort you. These are things that you're going to need. So we had to get that base level ready and prepared. So this is pink because that was her color. That's like the room. We live in the Capp house. One of the rooms was one of the rooms pink. No, I decorated it pink. Pink just felt right for Maure. So I gave her a pink sleeping outfit because pink was her color. That is her personal favorite color. That's the color that she was kind of assigned to in the house. Everyone's room is color coordinated for their person. I kind of just followed the theme that the Capp house already had, that every room was a different color. So Maure's room is pink. It's very pretty. But I think this is so cute. Look, she's been in the gym. See that 6-pack? Oh yeah, T. And I gave her a cute little, I love the gold rope necklace. I do. You can wear it with so many things. The other necklaces won't be there, but this necklace will be there. And I like that because growing up in New York City, we wore jewelry with almost everything. Like, we went to sleep with our earrings and we don't take them out because you don't have to take out real gold. It doesn't turn green or brown or anything like that. So if you had on a necklace that was blessed and given to you, because at some point our neighborhood was originally mostly African American, then at some point it became African American and Hispanic and also like Latin at the same time, because Hispanic and Latin is different. And so we had a neighbor, Paula, and she, when a baby is born, you go get this like necklace. It's like a gold necklace. I forget what word it has. It has a word or a number. I forget. And you get it blessed, or it's like a little bracelet, and you put it on the baby. And she did that for me when I was born, which was really sweet because her and my grandma was really close. And so she did that for me. And so I had a gold chain when I was a baby. And the chain thing is it's a staple in both African American communities and also Latin communities, especially in areas specifically like New York City, which there's no other area like New York City. So especially in New York City, where we all grow up together and we have our own cultures and we share those cultures with each other because it's a love and respect that we have for each other. New York City is so incredibly diverse. So in New York City, that was definitely a customary thing. The babies had the jewelry. So there's a picture of me as an infant where I have my gold bracelet and a gold chain. I think my mom got my ears pierced when I was 9 months old. So for me, I kind of carry on the same thing of like, here's your gold chain. Here's your gold necklace that you'll have. Like, it wasn't like a chain like how you see chains today. It was a gold necklace. It was a thin chain. It was like, what, maybe 2 inches? So yeah, I did the same. And I gave her pink socks. I like this. This pajama set came with the business and hobbies pack. Very cute. Business and hobbies clothes are actually very cute. It's a very fun pack. I like it. This was her first party outfit. I love the shoes. The shoes came with the Royalty and Legacy pack. And that's an expansion pack, by the way. That's the newest expansion pack. This is our jewelry. Love the gold watch. The gold watch is from that's the other luxury pack right there. It has the front of a suit, and you see the lapels and the bow tie for this pack. This is the one that doesn't have the butler attached. And we gave her an updo. This is what your coronation crown would look like. She hasn't been coronated yet because she's not in the nobility. She has a title because she's a blue blood, because she's born of 2 noble parents, which you still get the blue blood trait even if just one of your parents are noble, but she has 2 noble parents. but she's not a part of the noble career yet because the noble career is the only career you can have. And I wanted her to gain aspirations that you have to go into a career for, like the chef aspiration. You have to go into the chef career. The mixologist aspiration. You have to go into the mixologist career. And if she went into, I wanted her to go into nobility last, so she wouldn't have to worry about quitting and then doing a career. So she hasn't had a coronation yet because she's not a noble yet. I mean, technically she's a noble, but she's not in the noble career. She has a title because she inherited it from her parents. It will say that, by the way, if the title came from them in their job or if it was inherited through marriage or through parents. This is also one of my favorite necklaces. This necklace comes with the Life and Death pack, if I'm not wrong. Yes, that little raven is from the Life and Death pack because the world that comes with the Life and Death pack is Ravenwood. That's what that world is called. Very cool world. Very cool. A lot of interactive stuff. A lot of cool quests to do. I was going to say the villagers that it comes with. The NPCs it comes with is very cool. It comes with, just looking at any aspirations? No, but it comes with 2 new skills, if I'm not wrong. It's very cool. It comes with a new job career, as you guys know. I think everyone knows that about being the possibility to be a Grimm. And then it came with the update of you being able to woohoo your Grimm and have a child with your Grimm. Little spoiler, one of the NPCs that comes in that pack is born of the Grimm. He doesn't know that though. But when you talk to them and you get to do the Ravenwood rumors, it's attached to the friendly section of the interactions, a friendly interaction, and then you go to gossip, and then you go to Ravenwood rumors. You ask about Ravenwood rumors to all the NPCs that come in the world, and you get to find out about their interpersonal stories. And the storyline is very cool. Very, very cool. This is her second party look. I love this crown. This is the crown that her dad wears. So he was who I had in mind when I did this outfit. Red and gold, per use. I picked the dresses that didn't look formal enough to me to be a formal gown, but they're gowns, so they can definitely be a party gown. Because I love a dress. We love a dress. This is her third one. This is my favorite. This one I was a bit more playful with. You know, this one I was more like, okay, she's my daughter, so let's play up, you know, my style, you know. So this afro came with the game pack that I love so much. It is a game pack. It is my favorite game pack. It is a game pack that I'll always get on any platform. It's the marriage game pack because it comes with all the marriage parties. In the base game, you can only have a wedding. With this pack, you can have a reception, a family meeting, what's the party that comes after the wedding? That's the reception. Okay. Wedding still, but now your wedding is more detailed. You get 2 sims of honor, you know, one for your bride and one for your groom. And then a flower pal, as they call them. So you're a flower girl or your flower boy. Then a ring bearer. And then you get a whole guest list to invite, of course. It's still 15. An entertainer. You pick your venue, your time, and then a wedding cake. It comes with wedding cakes, this pack. So you can make your wedding cake or you can buy your wedding cake because this pack comes with a world called Tartosa. It's a vacation world that's supposed to be a very romantic world. It's beautiful. It's actually my favorite world in Sims. Actually, one of my favorites. My first favorite is the vacation world that comes with. It's like, it doesn't say El Salvador, but it reminds me of El Salvador. It comes in the Jungle Adventure game pack. Also one of my favorite packs. Also a pack I will always get. Love that pack so much. Those are my 2 favorite worlds. Tartosa and El Salvador. Love those worlds. So in Tartosa. And also the pack comes with a bridal bouquet. And you can throw the bouquet at the wedding or just hold the bouquet, or you can keep it and have it at home. And then the pack comes with more hairstyles, of course, which they always do. They always come with more cast items, but you get more wedding dresses and wedding suits and cultural dresses now as well. Indian culture, if I'm not wrong, they added dresses and accessories from Indian weddings, which is incredibly stunning, which makes it even more beautiful. What else? Oh, and in Tartosa is a courthouse. You can run in there and get married like in there and elope in there, or it comes with its own wedding venue as well in Tartosa. Or you can get married in a wedding venue. So it's incredibly great. And it comes with 2 other types of parties as well. There's the reception, the wedding, of course, the family gathering, and there's like 2 others, 2 or 3 others. And it's so cool. And you know, the vow renewal is also now a whole event that you can plan, not just one that you're like, oh, invite people and we just go through the art. No. now with the wedding pack, it also has an aisle for you to walk down. So it has wedding activities, like if you have life and death pack, and when you're holding a funeral, you can click a funeral item and like call your guests over, light a candle, things like that. It